So we just got to Canada for the third leg of the FINA Diving World Series. Pretty excited to see how this one goes. The preparation hasn't exactly been ideal. I've had a bit of a bad back and a crick neck, and Dan's got a bit of a sore ab, but hopefully we'll be able to train well together this week, and who knows what can happen in competition. The pool in Windsor is awesome. It's great to be back here in Canada because every time there's a World Series here, the atmosphere is awesome. And don't even ask what Jack and Chris are doing here. It's the day before competition here in Windsor. Tomorrow we have the synchro event, although we're unsure as to what's going to happen tomorrow because Dan still has a bit of a sore ab, so fingers crossed everything will be okay and we'll be able to dive, but at this moment we're just having to play it by ear and hope that Dan's okay tomorrow. As you can see, me and Dan were able to dive, although it was our first time doing a synchro list together since the World Series in Dubai, so it was a little bit interesting to go into competition without having the full preparation we're used to, but you never know what can happen at the Olympic Games. And we went through with a solid list, and we ended up only being 5 points away from our personal best. And we got a silver! So Dan and I just finished the synchro event and we came away with a silver medal. So that's so far we've got a bronze in Beijing, a silver in Dubai and another silver here in Canada. So we're really happy considering that we didn't know if Dan was even going to be able to compete or not. So looking forward to the individual now on Sunday. So it's the morning of the individual competition now. So it's time to warm up, get ready to go, and I am in semi-final A. In my semi-final I had David Badaya, the Olympic champion, and Chubo, Olympic silver medalist and world champion. So it was a tough semi-final, but I went through pretty steady. It started off a little bit rough, but then my front 4.5 got me back into the action and I scored a 10. I just had to do 2 solid dives to finish, and then I made it through to the finals later that night. And then it was time for the final. I started off with an inward 3.5, which was a really solid start. Then my twister was good, but I missed my hands on the entry, which was a little bit frustrating. But then I came back with my arms down, which was another solid dive. And then my front 4.5 came close to 100 points again with 99.9 points. And then it was David Badaya and I that were battling out for the bronze medal. And it came down to the last dive. And I came away with a bronze medal.
Bronze medalist from Great Britain, Daley.
So I'm now completely done here in Canada for the World Series. It was a successful weekend, getting a silver in the synchro and a bronze in the individual. And it was also very nice that Mr. Black over there came to visit and watch the competition. So now it's on to Russia. Click here to subscribe for more updates from the last leg of the World Series.